It's February 24th, 2012. More waiting. It's Friday morning. I'm not going into school. As usual, I am waiting for an appliance repair person, the proverbial Maytag repairman. In a previous video, I talked about how the washer died on Saturday. Not a happy situation. I tried to get them out here earlier in the week. I actually had an appointment on Wednesday morning, and I was able to rearrange my schedule so I could stay home. They said they would be here between 8 and 12. Of course, I get a phone call saying they're running late. Probably won't show up until after 12 o'clock, which was great. Can't do that because I've got a class at 12. So I had to reschedule. Hopefully they're going to show up today. Again, they say they'll come between 8 and 12. It's now 8:20, so we'll see. So the appliance service people said they were going to be here between 8 and 12. And it is 1:30. They're not here. But I did get a phone call from the technician saying that he's on his way. So it makes sense. If your appointment's between 8 and 12, they show up hopefully before 2. Now it's 3:30. Their serviceman came and went, and that's our washing machine. It's still not fixed. He thinks that the problem is, well, there's a hole in the rubber gasket that surrounds the door opening. So that's was causing a leak. That's fairly easy to replace. And the drum has not been, did stop spinning last week. So he thinks that problem is the door switch, the safety switch on the door, which prevents the drum from turning when the door is open, is probably bad. He checked it out and thinks that the drive mechanism seems okay, which is what I was worried about. But they're not ready to say precisely the problem is the door switch because they've got to open it up and check the mechanicals still. However, they couldn't do that today since we have the stacked unit with the dryer on top. The service guy came alone and isn't able to move the dryer by himself. So they've got to come back on Monday when he has a helper who'll be able to take the dryer off so they can then open up the washing machine and hopefully confirm that it's just the switch that has to be replaced and not any of the actual mechanicals. So another weekend without laundry, and I am going to have an extremely unhappy husband. I called him earlier, let him know the situation, and he was not pleased. So it's going to be a tense weekend around our place. That's the mustache I wore last Saturday. That was Sydney. She's obsessed with it. She got it. That's a good girl. What are you going to do? Are you going to put it in the plant again? Where's it going to go?